Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you and Dollar General. Back to reality. It's Monday. The weekend is over. I didn't do anything yesterday. Sunday was definitely a lazy Sunday. Even though I was promised, I spied Rush Me Back Saturday from Raleigh. I normally go to at minimum two Raleigh stores, and that is the one across from the Triangle Mall, and I stop in Sandy Forks. If I feel like it, I may stop in a couple other locations, right? And I usually hit Zebulon on my way into Raleigh. So this Saturday, I only went to Zebulon and the one across from the Triangle Town Mall. I got a late start Saturday morning. I'm usually there when they open and they're actively unpacking, putting out the latest and greatest. Well, I got there late, and that's how I ran into Sweet Sadie J. And the time is getting away from me, and I had an hour and a half drive home. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go home because Mr. Promiser said, oh, I'll just take you back Sunday. He said, I don't even think you should go today because they never really have everything out, which I don't know. He has to be listening when I tell you guys they really didn't, they didn't pack it out yet, because I've never talked to him about that. He could give a damn. But anyway, let's get into this haul. I'm telling you, I wanted to hurt him yesterday, but I was lazy anyway. Let's just get into it. So this is a mix of Zebulon and the Triangle Town Mall, across the street from the Triangle Town Mall, and then we'll get into Dollar General. So they had these wicked individual lashes. I don't know. I've never done individuals. Do I own them? Yes. I've just never put them on. Um, but I just wanted the glue and the tweezers, really. Okay. So this is from Foscara. I see that they sold these, I believe, at Walmart and Target. Kiss USA. So most likely this is a Kiss product. Kiss, the one that puts out the press-on nails. But again, I just love the tweezers, and I'll give the glue a try. Okay. I will not be using these lashes. I really don't, guys, like to use lashes that have glitter on them, because glitter doesn't always stay no matter how much glue you put on. And the last thing I want is to get glitter in my eyes. So I will not be using those. If anything, maybe I'll try mixing these in with my strip lashes. But $1.25, I think, just for the tweezers and the glue alone, it paid for itself. Then they had these other lashes from Kiss Glam After Dark. One has pearls and the other has this bling. And again, I won't be putting the jewels on my face or my eyelids, but I will put them in my craft stash because I might want to embellish something. And the lashes look pretty decent. Okay, not as dramatic as I like, but again, I'm getting something that I could throw in my craft stash and lashes when I feel like it. I'm still on a lash break. I'm giving my eyelids a break, guys. You know, for my birthday coming up next month, yeah, I'll probably do lashes. I'm going on vacation next month for a couple of days, but I have been using that Ione mascara. A lot of you have found it. A lot of you like it, and it gives me something. Okay, you might not be able to see it from afar, but if you're close up to me, I got a little hairs, a little sparse hairs. So they had this, and I seen this in the Dollar Tree streets and forgot about it because people have found this. This was circulating weeks ago. This is from Must Have Beauty. Must Have Beauty should stick with beauty accessories. I don't know. I'm just not impressed with their nail items. Okay. So this is a puff and a plastic case. Now, I don't like sponges and stuff like that, but maybe for my powder, I will entertain this puff. And I got one for my mom. So I got one in one, two. And thank you guys for letting me know that you can resharpen those Ione pencils. I thought that they were gel, meaning a liquid, and once it was gone and finished, it was gone. I didn't know you could resharpen it. I think I got mad and threw it out. I bought the brown one, and I bought more than one, so in my stash is probably where it is. So now that I know that I could sharpen those, thank you for letting me know that. I did not know that. But I did get the Everlasting Lash Glue. I used to use this all the time, these pens, but they stopped working for me. I would buy a new one. It wasn't tacky. So I don't know if I got a bad batch. I don't know if mine was sitting in the warehouse. These things don't last forever. I'm sure whatever's in them, guys, has an expiration date. I don't see one on the pack, but I wasn't having no luck. So being that this is a new formula and it's repackaged, I only bought one to try. So if I am going out and I decide I want to do lashes, this was awesome because it was like one, two, three. If you were a beginner, the way these used to work, these got tacky really quick, so easy to apply, not that messy. Yeah, so I got one. So I will try it the next time I wear lashes. And I really feel like these two are new, but I'm not sure about the rosewood. Be Pure sent me a promo box, and also these dropped a while ago, these lip stains. But I don't remember this dark one, Willow. I don't remember this one. It looks like a dark brown. And rosewood, I'm not sure. I gave some away to a coworker that I didn't open, so I don't know, and I don't have any to check. But I will give these a try. I think the dark brown, perfect for fall, or to do a dark brown outline and a lighter color in the middle. So yeah, I got it. Hopefully they work. And I found this lip liner from Flower Beauty. I seen someone else find a different color. This location only had hot pink. So I grabbed it up. Okay. I was too late to the party for the Spa Essential facial sprays. These were high on my wish list, and I wanted the yellow one, which I don't want to mispronounce it wrong. I don't know if it's hypochlorous acid. I don't know. That's good for acne. Okay, this one has 100% grape water, moisturize and calm. They said if you deal with any kind of redness, it'll help calm that down. Also, it'll just moisturize your face. You could spray it on. I believe they said maybe to set your makeup. The green one with the cucumber and the micellar water, you can use that for a facial cleanse. Um, People have really broke these down. And I believe a dermatologist reviewed the yellow one and said that the only criticism she had is she felt like it should have been in a darker bottle because hypochlor, whatever that is, can break down if it's in a lighter bottle. That's the only criticism that she had, but she felt like it was really good. And a lot of people that tried these are liking these. Somebody on Instagram, I don't know if you follow me on YouTube as well, you DM'd me on Instagram because I shared the short. And you said you would send me these on Tuesday, the yellow ones on Tuesday, and I appreciate you guys. I'm confident that I will see these again. Usually we're a week behind Raleigh, my local store, so hopefully this is on tomorrow's truck. I definitely want to get my hands on the micellar water with cucumber. I am a cucumber fan. Okay, whatever has cucumber in it, and yeah. So I got two of the grape ones. I did spray it on. You definitely can smell the grape. So if you don't like fragrance, you're going to smell the grape, but it was nice. And I did not feel that it was too forceful. I love these, and I wonder, can we reuse these? I don't know if you could. Maybe, I don't think so. I don't want to break it, but I just love it. And you could put it in your pocketbook on the go. I think this would be great. Take with you to the pool and beach just to moisturize, refresh. You're sitting in that hot sun. Like, it's hot today, guys. It's hot. It was hot yesterday. It's been hot. It's supposed to cool down tomorrow. So keep your eyes open for these, guys. This is a 3-part display, and your girl was late to the party. Late. Now, I guess this is a mix of local too. I did get this one. I know we were missing some because I seen people find Mickey Mouse. I believe there are other ones, but I just got the Lilo and Stitch. These are 2-pack car coasters, okay? And I don't have any in my car right now, so why not for $1? I believe $1.50. So I picked those up. Another find that I have been looking for weeks, and people love the body butters, and then some people hate the body butter. Some of you said they're turning brown. I haven't reopened mine to see if mine turned brown, but a lot of people are saying that actually about both of them. But I was on the hunt for the scrub because I heard good things about the scrub. I heard that it's really good. Now, I like the way it smells. I did open it, but they fool you, they fool you, they fool you. You think you got more product than what you really have. Look at the lid. The lid is super fat, right? But look, you don't have a lot of product. It covers, okay, but this smells so good. And I'm not even a Brazilian fan like that. And it feels like it's going to be a nice scrub, guys. Not too exfoliating, but it smells, in my opinion, so good. I like this Brazilian orchid. I can't stand the Brazilian caramel. I don't know why. I just don't like that scent. I'm sick of it. But be on the lookout, but don't be fooled. The product, this is all you get. The lid, under the lid is not product, okay? So you're not getting a lot. So if you want to get two, I only got one. This is going to be only for a couple of uses, guys, depending if you do your whole body. I don't know if you just do your legs. I wouldn't put this on the hoo-ha, but that's just me. Okay, speaking of hoo-ha, she has a report. She has a report. I told you she would let you know. I hauled the Fresh Fix Scented Feminine Body Wash by Be Pure, pH balance. It says helps to control odor, formulated without parabens and phthalates. This is not new. It's been circulating in the Dollar Tree streets for weeks and weeks and weeks. I think I even showed it on a walkthrough, but I was scrolling on TikTok and somebody showed this and she raved and raved and raved and raved about it. I think I've read the comments too. So quite a few people liked it. I used it. I'm not going to lie. I only used it one time. And I felt clean. It's lightly scented. It's not overly scented in my opinion. There's also a couple of moisturizers that go around to go along. When they dropped this, they dropped it, I believe, with two different moisturizers, Cocoa Bloom or something. I've shared them. That would be good if you're dry down there. I guess it's external. That is external. All of this is external. You know, if you're menopause or whatever and you have dryness down there, maybe on the outside or whatever, that might help you. I think one of you left a review saying that it was kind of fragrance, that one. This one, to me, in my opinion, it is scented, but it is kind of light. I don't think it's too much, but I feel clean. She feels clean. Would I repurchase this? I don't know. I might repurchase, if I had to choose, the Shore Fresh Feminine Wash at Dollar Tree before I purchase this one, but I will use it up. Okay, so it's not going to go to waste. I will use it up. I don't feel any irritation or anything like that. So on a hoo-ha scale of 1 to 10, 8.5, I don't know. 8, I don't know. It's not bad. I can't say anything negative about it, but after one time use, I can't tell you, oh, I feel like a new woman down there. I just feel clean, you know? So yeah, if you want to try it, try it. But I just think with you're only getting 4 fluid ounces. I can't remember how much you get with that Shore Fresh Feminine Wash, and I like that one. It's very lightly fragrant. It's just a nice feminine wash. Also in the pharmacy kind of section, I found this Allocaine Plus. So this is wound care, a topical anesthetic, and an antiseptic. So if you're having pain, if you have a cut, this is going to deal with the pain and it's also going to deal with infection prevention. Kills 99.9% of germs to prevent infection, fast pain relief, soothing aloe vera, and vitamin E. So that should help with healing as well. But you can use it to relieve pain and itching caused by minor radiation dermatitis, pressure injuries, bed sores. Our advanced formula is designed to provide fast, localized pain relief while also forming a protective barrier to the skin to prevent further irritation from first-degree burns, sunburns, miter cuts, and scrapes. 125. I mean, get in your cart. Take this home. Grab it. Get it for you. If you have grandkids or somebody in the family that's prone to hurting themselves, I don't know. It's just something good to have. What's the best by date? January of 127. Okay. So this was a no-brainer. Get in my cart. If it comes local, I might pick up a couple of more. Definitely share one with my mom. I mean, we don't want injuries to get hurt, but having something like that in your medicine box and you only paid 125 for it, you can't beat, because trust me, something like that is going to cost close to $10. okay, in the big box store. Something else new to me in the pharmacy section. I could have possibly missed it. But this is the vapor stick from Extra Care. It's a cough suppressant. You roll it on your chest. It's a balm. I've never seen this before. I gave it a sneak sniff already, and it smells like Vicks. Okay? It smells like that. It has camphor in it and menthol. Use on chest and throat. Helps temporarily relieve cough, as may occur with common colds and minor bronchial irritation, for the temporary relief of pain associated with minor skin irritation. Okay, so you could put it on your throat, you could rub it on your chest. I'm gonna try it. Sometimes I cough at night. I told you I have that nasal drip. It's so freaking annoying. This post nasal drip. I don't know. I didn't have that before. So I grabbed it. And I don't think I showed you guys. I think I showed you in the haul, but I found this bag in the car. I don't remember sharing it, but there's so many different variations. Even on this trip, I think I seen this love sign. If you watch the shop with me from my weekend trip to Raleigh that I posted, I believe yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Yeah. Um, they had a pink one. So every store I go to, every area has a different color. So just the sparkles got me. They got me upstairs. Down here is all gold. Upstairs, my accent colors are silver. So this is going upstairs. Okay. And here is the infamous coffee mat. I hauled one of these a long, long, long time ago. It was upstairs in a Dollar Tree bag that had items. I think I did the whole upstairs in my glam area. That's how long it's been. And it was due to come back downstairs, right? Well, I spy seen it and he put it on top of his desk, I guess as a desk mat. Well, I recently upgraded my little coffee bar area. I bought myself a new countertop coffee bar from Amazon. It was only $20. It has K-cup storage and it holds everything I need to make my iced lattes. I'm serious about my coffee. I'm going to make coffee with you guys one day. Show you how I make my cookie butter latte. You're not going to get this at Starbucks. You're not going to get it at Seven Brew Dutch Bros. It's not going to taste like this. This is really, really good. And I wanted this mat to go, but this was even before I redid my coffee area. I said this would be great to place in my coffee area. I make a lot of mess when I make coffee, guys, especially when I'm rushing and I'm making my coffee, his coffee, because he thinks this is Starbucks now. Um, I can't imagine working I know that place looks trashed on the inside. I know it's trashed with cream and milk everywhere. But anyway, I actually use this to line the shelves of my coffee bar. And I even put the scraps underneath my frother. And I recently shared with you guys in a Dollar General haul. I bought these cylinder vases. I have straws in one, and then I'm keeping my large stir spoons in the other. I'll take you on a walkthrough and show you what I did. And these mats are absolutely the cutest for your coffee station. If I had the space, I would have me a freestanding coffee bar because I have lots of syrups and things that I have stored here and there because I can't fit everything on my counter. I would love an independent coffee bar. If we ever leave here and move into a bigger place, I have to have my own coffee bar. But I'm happy with my setup and I am going to do a quick show and tell, and then we are getting into Dollar General. But before Dollar General, this is the last Dollar Tree item. I found the tech pouches. Okay. These were down the plus aisle. Okay. They're starting to put out, I don't want to say back to school items, but things that you can use for your office organization and possibly college students and back to school, in my opinion. Yeah, down the plus aisle. And look at these tech pouches. There were four different ones. There's black, there's blue. I got me a pink and I got I Spy gray. And this is what it looks like inside. You can organize your charging cables, guys. I thought it would be room for well, there is, if you have a lot of cables. I know iSpy definitely has a lot of cables, charging cables, and I think you would be able to put a tech item inside of here, like a small Kindle, maybe a 7-inch tablet. But that's what it looks like, guys. And it is padded. So I think it would protect things. And this was only $3. I think that's an awesome price. So we're going to do the coffee show and tell and then come back. We're going to Dollar General. Okay, guys, this is my countertop coffee station. Again, if I had the space, I would want a freestanding coffee bar. That's how serious and how much I enjoy making coffee. This two-tier shelf came with the K-cup holders. It was only $20, Amazon.com. The decor came from Hobby Lobby. I stained this to match my cabinets. My cabinets is a dark cherry wood just to break up some of the white. And I will be staining these. I don't like natural wood, but it's going to be tedious. I have to tape it off, so I'll do that on my next off day, staining these cherry wood, these wood balls. But this holds everything I need. It has my instant espresso, my brown sugar, regular sugar, cookie butter for my cookie butter lattes, my cinnamon. I told you guys, put a little salt, a little sprinkle of salt in your coffee. It takes away the bitterness, especially espresso, which can be bitter. Instead of using those hooks, if you watch my haul, and I hauled these like binder hooks, I was going to hook it onto here and keep my spoons, but this is just more accessible. I could just reach and grab my measuring spoons when I need it. This rack I got from Amazon. It holds 9 bottles of syrup. I used the scraps from one of the mats over here. This cylinder vase I found at Dollar General. I'll take the sticker off the bottom. I did wash it. I just didn't feel like scraping the bottom. But these hold my tall measuring spoons. Got those from Amazon. You need that to mix your coffee up. You also can use those for cocktails. And I bought a second one for straws. This has made making coffee so much easier because I don't have to stand there with the frother. While this is frothing and mixing up my lattes, it's 3 settings. It's from Keurig. I did share this with you guys in a haul. I could be getting my ice. I could be getting my stuff that I need out the fridge, or either cleaning up my mess. So, and it has the measurements inside. Okay. I love it. So I just put the scraps of one of the mats over there, because what I did with the mat is I cut it to line the shelves. So you see it on the top, you see it on the bottom, and I saved the scraps. Okay, and I just put that over here. And this is an extra mat. I could be nice and let iSpy have it because I don't need it, but I figured I make such a mess when I make my coffee that I could make my coffee on top of this, then just put this in the sink and wash it off and call it a day. I might be nice and give it to him, or I might not. I don't know. He reneged on me yesterday, so that serves him right. But if you're interested in this 2-tier shelf, I was going to stain it to match my cabinets, but that's just too much dark. My backsplash is black. It just was too much dark, so I'm glad I kept it white, but the matte is just so cute, the design. It just breaks up some of the white, and it was only 20 bucks. Easy to put it together in 10 minutes. It's so easy to put together. Also, I could try to find the link if you're interested. I mean, I'm serious about my coffee syrups. I'm serious about my coffee syrups, and I like having all of these coffee syrups out because I may change my mind and want to make something different every day. All right, but this is my countertop. When I say coffee bar, this is what I'm talking about. If I had it my way, I would have a freestanding coffee bar. I just don't have the space. Okay, Dollar General. I repurchased one of the Sunset Lemonade hand soaps. I have one in my kitchen now. I just love citrus kitchen soaps, mainly lemon scented kitchen soaps. I've had the Bath and Body Works Kitchen Lemon, which I don't think it smells that great. But I've had the Delta Home Kitchen Lemon Soap that Dollar Tree sells. That was what I had up prior to this one, and I just love the packaging. You could save these and fill them with the hand soap of your choice, guys. You could take these labels off and add your own label if you wanted to. These are great hostess gifts. You can take some hand soap to somebody's house, especially if they're entertaining. They're going to need the hand soap. I love this. It smells good. One of you said you bought it and tried it. It's really good. Speaking of lemon, I found the new Ashley Bell, the latest Ashley Bell hand sanitizers. There's a blueberry one, a rose lychee one, but I was interested in these. So this is the pineapple Soleil. And this is the lemon sugar blossom. Do I need hand sanitizer? No, but for $1, I wasn't leaving this behind. This is the lemon sugar blossom. Mmm. This smells good, guys. It smells good. Pineapple Soleil. Mmm. These are very, very good. Very, very, very good. Ashley Bell. Now, when she dropped her first set, they would irritate my skin. I couldn't use them. I don't know what changed or what was in them, but $1 each, guys. So I grabbed them. Finally found the Main Street hair accessories for $1. It's a whole big display. I shared the whole thing in the shop with me. Look at this cute bow floor clip. Isn't that absolutely the cutest? And then this headband with the bow in the gingham black and white print. $1 each. I've seen Guru Nanda toothbrushes, okay, but this is a 2-pack, everyday clean and soft, and it comes with the brush cap. I love that. And then look at these dual thread floss picks. You're getting 60 for $1. Found more of the iced coffee cups, and these got me through because I ran out of the ones I get from the US Chef store, even though I pass that store all the time. And they're open early. They open, I think, at 5:30 or 6:30 in the morning. So I'm usually doing my rounds right after work. Just lazy to stop. So I do need to go there. But cleaning up my closet, I found some in the bag. So I'm good for a couple more days. But these are really great, guys, especially for travel. If you're staying at an Airbnb, take these with you. It comes with the lid. 20 ounces, you're getting 6 cups for $1. All right, they also have some smaller ones with lids, but that's for little kids, not for us. I think it's 12 ounces or 12 cups, and I think they're 9 ounces. They're tiny, definitely for the littles. I did get the smoothie straws. Okay, fun colors. If you get a milkshake, you drink smoothies, thicker straws. I did get those. I did repurchase this petroleum jelly. This is really, really good, and you're getting this nice big tub for $1. I also repurchased these personal care antibacterial wet wipes in the cherry blossom. These smell really, really good. I like them. I love to keep these in my car, but it's so hot now. I'm going to be keeping these in my pocketbook. But when you pump gas, when you get in your car from the supermarket and stuff like that, it's good to have these on hand. No, it does not replace soap and water because I get those comments. Random freaks leave those messages. Just wash your hands. Well, sometimes soap and water is not available. So it's better than nothing. Okay. Calm down, Jerry. But I just we know hand washing is that's the best thing, but you don't always have access to soap and water. So with people coughing, pumping gas, picking their nose, and doing whatever else that they do, and we're touching the gas pumps, we're touching the shopping carts, we're touching things when they're shopping. This is better than nothing. And there's one more thing I forgot to show you from Dollar Tree. From Bath and Beauty, this foaming hand wash, Moose Maine's bubble gum. I got it from my glam area, okay? Because sometimes I'm doing hair, I'm putting oil in my scalp, greasing my scalp, and then I might want to do skincare. So in between, I could wash my hands with soap and water, okay? I always keep spray bottles of water in my glam area for skincare, for my hair, so I could wet my hands and wash my hands right then and there and dry them with a disposable towel that I have in there and call it a day. Yes, I can get up and go to the bathroom, but sometimes I'm rushing and I can just do it right then and there. And I love the way that this smells. I thought this was fun. Definitely would be fun for a kid's bathroom. It smells like bubblegum to me. Okay. But as always, guys, thanks for rocking with your girl. Tomorrow is local new truck arrivals. I don't know what we'll see. I don't know because you have to wait for them to unpack. I was in a couple of local stores and I see things from last week's trucks that are just going out, and the truck comes tomorrow. And you know your girl doesn't have the patience, but I go back to work tonight. So we'll see what we see. But as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.